Hey, welcome back to Arms Room Radio, coming to you live from the NRA convention in Atlanta, the 154th annual NRA executive meetings and exhibit. Coming to you live from the floor. I'm running this show solo right now because both Mike and Jason said, "Ooh, shiny! I gotta go look and take a look at some things." Actually, I think Mike got called by someone else to go do an interview, but we have Hovey Smith wanting to come in and talk about some of the books that he's written over his years of experience. So we said over 20 different books, but we've got two examples here: backyard deer hunting and practical bow fishing. We sat down beforehand, and I'm sitting here looking at this backyard deer hunting book, Hovey, and I think I might need a copy. Because as much as I like to consider myself a hunter, I will admit I don't have that much practical skill, and this is like pretty much a step-by-step guide of where to find them, how to get them, how to clean them, how to put them on the table.
Yes, sir, that is exactly right, and that's the reason I wrote that book, is for people who may have seldom hunted, or hunted with a granddad a few times, or an uncle or something, and then decided they wanted to get back to it, but didn't have an active mentor.
Right.
So what we did in this book is it stressed that, well, you use what you got and you make what you need. You don't go out and buy a lot of expensive stuff, although let's sell it here, of course.
Oh yeah.
But you use what you got and you hunt close to home. And I tell you how to do conventional guns, conventional rifles, bolt-action rifles, muzzle loaders, crossbows, bows, and I hunted handguns and muzzle-loading handguns, even spears and knives on occasion.
Okay.
And so we talk about all of these things. We talk not only about deer, but we talk about turkeys, we talk about small game, and most significantly in the book, we tell you what to do with it once you get it. That is, how to clean it and how to cook it and make it taste like something. Because you can very easily badly cook deer and it'll come up like shingles.
Yes. I've heard that. Fortunately, I haven't had that bad experience, but yeah, I've heard it's very easy. What was it? I think it said the method to take the gaminess out of it was like soak it in milk or something like that. Is that something we cover in here?
No, you don't. Don't need to do that.
Okay.
Period. All you do is you get it fresh.
Okay.
You freeze it fresh. You don't try to age it. You don't have to do elaborate soaking. You can brine it if you like, but it's not necessary with good deer. It's also true that the younger of the species are always the tender and better eating. So you don't want to shoot this great big horned bull out there and expect to have decent table meat out of it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that with a cow. And well, you may shoot a good big deer and you will certainly eat it, but it's not near as tasty as the does or the younger does.
What I've heard. That's the things I think a lot of guys do this. We try to read up on it, study on the subject and everything before we even take the first step in actually doing it. So that's the process I'm in. And it looks like this book is going to be one of the things I'm definitely going to do a lot of research on, because we're going to come into different recipes and all that. Get into waterfowl.
Wow. So this is on steak.
Yeah.
Well, they can be had anywhere, or you can pick them up on Amazon. And that particular title is available as a hardcover, as well as an inexpensive ebook.
Okay.
So anyone can afford it. This is not a $50 book. But, you can find it anywhere.
Okay. Sounds good.
Now, I did much the same thing with practical bow fishing.
Okay.
Now, bow fishing was something, there wasn't a book about it. Well, I don't write books about books, everything. I write books about subjects everybody else has written about, so I wrote about bow fishing.
Okay.
And we also give recipes on what to do with what you take. Carp, well prepared, is excellent eating, and carp is the single most consumed source of protein on the planet. Period.
Okay.
It is prolific, it is edible, and it is good with the same constraints that you would use out of taking fish out of polluted waters. You have to watch out about the toxins that any big fish in polluted waters take,
Right.
including carp.
Right.
So outside of some lakes in North America, unfortunately, you can't eat anything, carp included. But out of fresh waters, they are excellent eating fish, as our Jewish brethren have known for centuries, particularly those of Eastern European origin, and they do very well. I particularly like a carp salad, which is like a tuna fish salad. You make the fish, make the carp salad, and really excellent. And it doesn't have the tinny and oily taste of tuna.
Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunately, I can't get into the methods and the techniques of bow fishing and actually bow fish, but I can't enjoy the spoils of my efforts because human anatomy and physiology is a strange thing because when I turned 40, I developed a fish allergy. And I don't know why or anything like that, but fortunately I'm still good with shellfish, but it's just fish. So I'll have to take your word for it that a carp salad is good, just as good as a tuna fish salad, because I remember those back in the day.
Well, all of them are good. Almost all of them fish are good, in one way or another. It's just the technique to use it. And we also cover alligator hunting and bow fishing as well, which we have done on several occasions. We've taken some nice gators in Georgia as well as in Florida.
Okay.
With a variety of seeds.
Very nice, very nice. These two examples of some of the books you've written. Anything else coming up?
Well, yes. Now we do have other things in the outdoor line, like extreme muzzleloading.
Okay.
And crossbow hunting. But my newest thing that I'm working on right now, and will be published within days of what we speak. I just approved the cover material yesterday. It's using AI to make your own job anytime, anywhere, at any age. And just as I do in my outdoor books, I write a business book like everybody else. This is based on my own experiences, and it has a lot of good tools. What it does is tells you how to originate a genuine new business idea just for you. Then, step by step, how to start your own business in the United States, and ultimately, how to choose partners, get contracts, have patents, trademarks, all of these details, how to raise money, and so on and so on and so on, sell abroad. And finally, when you're older guys like I am, then you can go ahead and start a business for what you always wanted to do but never had a chance. Because of kids, because of other obligations. Do something you enjoy. Make a business out of it so you can take off your expenses. Enjoy the hell out of it. And do as much or as little work as you can. And so that's the end of life's plan, and that's what I'm doing right now, writing novels and screenplays.
Okay. Yeah, I've always heard the age-old adage, do what you love and find a way to get paid for it. Never work a day in your life.
That does do well.
So I'm lucky I finally found the position I wanted. I enjoy doing the radio thing on the side, but it's a hobby more than anything else. I have fun doing it, but what I do to pay the bills is drive a truck. Get out. As I tell a lot of people, I don't have a corner office with you, but my office does have some pretty views. Down the road, looking at the world through the windshield.
Yes, sir.
Well, Hovey, thank you for stopping by and talking to us about these books, and I'm glad you did because, the more I look at it, read about it, I'm going to need one of these because this is something that I myself want to get more and more into, and I know I'm going to need some help along the way. So Once we're done with this interview, I'm going to be taking some photos of this so I can make sure I get the right title and order one of these myself. So thank you for stopping by today, Hovey.
Well, thank you very much, and very much appreciate your interview and your audience. So goodbye to all. Hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt, guys.
There you go. Thanks, Hovey. Coming to you live from Atlanta from the 154th NRA Annual Meetings and Conventions on Arms Room Radio from the Hitman Industry Studios on the T6 Firearms microphones. We'll be back shortly after the break.
And that's all recording.
Yep.